right, we're back already for round 3. We're gonna change the stats on the fly. We've got classic grudge match. This one goes way back. These players do not like each other very much. I wish we had body cams. Isaiah's got kind of a weird. He's wearing like a sock hat and a flannel. He's got like some cholo gear. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
He has been kind of. I don't know if we can say cholo. That might be considered racist.
Yeah, probably. I probably shouldn't have said that. But here we are.
I'm gonna try this this Goliath Brewing Lager. Try this out.
Yeah, give it a go.
Ew. Lagers. Not my favorite thing. Find out.
So we bring you the ultimate grudge match.
Penultimate.
There's some history here, folks. Some real history. They're good. Let them know they're good.
Go ahead.
I'll change this. Or wait on us to roll to see who goes first. Tastes like a lager?
It's a lager. I mean, it's a good lager. But yeah, it's a lager.
Oh, this should be a good one. This is classic.
Sorry to disappoint with the matches, Sir Trail, but it should be the best.
I can't say that they're going to be as entertaining than what we saw in round 1, but these are legit Magic players, so
yeah, these are more experience here.
These are guys you might see on camera on a normal Friday night.
Yeah, there's definitely some greenery in the room up to this point. So
is Wes sitting awkwardly, or is the camera moved? Because I don't think we've ever seen anybody's legs on camera before.
No, it is just Wes. That is just,
that's
just classic.
Wish he would have wore his brown shorts.
It's so distracting. Do we have the timer? Yes. Good. Good. Here we go. All right. Oh, shit. Isaiah had a... No, that's the Panorama-esque land. All right. They're both coming. Mana fixing turn 1. See where this goes. Isaiah leads with... Ooh, that's
this
a
is
good
a card
lead.
that you like.
It's a solid card. So, Alliance Trigger... You choose one that hasn't been chosen yet. Either put a counter on it, make a tap treasure token, or gain life. That's a good turn 2. That's a very solid turn 2. So, let's see where this goes. And
here's the curve.
The shield. Alright, so he's going to probably put a counter on it, get aggressive. Unless he has to ramp something out the next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, he's ramping. So, get him from 1.
Yeah, quick decisions here.
Yeah, so he definitely has a good follow-up.
And Wes looks like he's stuck on 2 colors right now.
Yeah, that's not the best thing. So that's just it reanimates a thing at 2 CMC or less. Right now, it's just a 3/2 lifelink.
Okay.
It's not the best. But a 3/2 for 3 lifelink definitely clogs up this board. So we're going to give the guy flying, get in for 3. Wes isn't interested in trading with that shield token or shield counter. And that's the gain. What does that thing do? Gain life?
We looked at it before, and I thought it looked kind of
The art is
shitty.
sweet. The card is not great.
Yeah, I think that's where we landed with it.
Oh, it's all the way up here because
it was all the way up.
Organization. Okay.
It's just
it's just gaining 1 life. Okay.
It's a Soul Sister.
Yeah.
A really expensive Soul Sister.
Yeah, not quite good enough, but it's a thing. It's there. It'll offer trades on good cards potentially. So. All right. Moving to Wes. Gonna get the land out of his deck. Trigger gain a life.
Yeah, this will be good for him. He's going to get his...
Nope. Not third color.
Oh, this doesn't get blue?
No, it gets a basic. It gets
Just
a basic.
any basic?
It gets a basic of the pairing. So
I
unless
could have swore he had a banned deck.
unless that's an off color one and he's playing then that's a
I think he's playing an off color one.
Now I need to look.
That's rough. That's going to be rough for him.
That is a Cabaretti. Oof.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, Isaiah's gonna take 3. Wes is gonna gain 3. Isaiah is going to follow up. So he's got a bunch of mana. He can play something obnoxious, which he has to. Yeah, he's been planning on it. Oh, okay. That's not obnoxious. That's just the Grixis. Scry 2 damage. ETB, gain life. ETB, make another tap. Treasure, not valuing any kind of pressure at all. I mean, that's not bad.
No, he's just overwhelming the board right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Wes obviously suffering from having no blue mana.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna get in there.
It's hard to come back from.
Wes has got something. Kill shot. What is that? Oh, that's the hate card. 4 damage or attacking creature.
Okay,
gain 2
gain
life.
some life. Yeah.
That's something. So he's going to gain 2, go down 5. All right.
He needs to get something going like now.
Yeah, no, he does. He is way behind.
Yeah,
this is not blue, dude. Yeah,
seeing more blue
hurt.
cards than what you would like in
What's he
hand.
got down there? That's the
Death Touch guy.
Yep.
Only gets Death Touch until end of turn if a creature enters. So not as good of a blocker as he is an attacker.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate because he is on the defensive right now.
Yep. And Isaiah, unfortunately, has ran away with this game for sure.
Yeah, just a nice curve from the start.
No, definitely. And I think he's got 2 more of those big 6-drop mana fixers in hand, which at this point are just big, dumb 6-drop dudes. All right, give him that flying, swinging in for a 4/5 and 2/3 with a shield counter.
And Isaiah is actually going to make a good play here with this terrible card that we reviewed earlier. He's going to bait Wes into blocking something with his 3/2, and then he's going to turn it into a 1/1 with no abilities.
Nice.
No, Wes isn't biting. He's like, fuck you.
And Wes has play. Wes has. Okay, gonna fix the mana.
Okay. All right. He's ready to get some things going now.
That's a big deal.
Is it too little too late?
It might be. It might be. This has been a really aggressive start from Isaiah. I think that's the guy that we've talked quite a bit about. Do you think it's counters? Yes, it is. No, it's not.
No, it's not. He tapped way too many mana for a 2-drop.
That's what it is. Echo Inspector. 2/3 flying, just connives. Okay. Not super impressive. But now it's a 3/4 flyer, and that is not nothing.
Yeah, that is more impressive.
Yeah. So now he has a blocker. He's going to get free 3 points in. As Isaiah has something to say about it. Nope. Wes is going to go up to 11.
Wes did a really good job of navigating that last turn because Isaiah was setting him up.
Yeah.
And it's just, I mean, Wes knows. It's like, if
Right.
it's too good to be true, it's because it is, you know.
Ooh, and the fight. With the treasure. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty damning. That was Wes's angle to
Yeah, what's the power
stabilize.
toughness on this thing that he just fought with?
4-5.
4-5, okay.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah, just fucking going for it. Another 7 points damage, or, 7 points damage here. There's nothing to say about it. You can block that 4-5 on the ground, which is going to feel real bad to give up board at this point, but you might have to. And Isaiah's sitting there with a full grip of cards. All right, this is the turn, Wes. This is
No,
the
Wes
turn.
is pretty toast now. All right, you're just going to go ahead and turn that thing into a 1-1.
Yep. Can anything help? Oh,
No. Not really.
No. Yep, giving it up. All right.
Scooping it up, going to game 2.
See what these guys have got. I mean, they might have some sideboardable stuff here, and these would be the guys that do it. So let's see if they have anything they want to bring in or take out. They're both pretty comfortable, both pretty happy.
Yeah, we'll make it happen for you, Mike, one way or another here.
Yeah. No, I've been talking about it a lot. I would like to get back into Pioneer myself. For us, it's hard to mess with the schedule because it took a lot to get the schedule right where we wanted it. We would like to see Pioneer, but I don't want to see a dip in anything else. So
I have heard a lot of people talking about how they'd like to play Pioneer, so
I think the 10 p.m. is probably the best fit.
yeah,
I think 10 p.m.
I think
is
we
good.
start small and just
Yeah.
kind of see how it goes.
Yeah, it'll happen. Pioneer's coming back to take action.
And you're right. I mean, if all the SCG and Pro Tour events are Pioneer, then
It
they're-
dictates. We
yeah.
have no choice really, because we will be going.
Yeah, and you guys
We'll
need
be
practice
attending.
too. I mean,
The first event that we get to go is the store again. Holy shit, it's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. All
and
right.
now Isaiah's got kind of the weird hand.
Oof, that is weird. 2 blue and nothing else.
I think he has a fixer, maybe.
Does he have a fixer?
I think he has like the Exile fixer. I could be wrong. He's doing the Isaiah thing where he flips his card.
He does.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there. So that's
not great.
it's not great. It's a little iffy. And
That's a whole lot of doing nothing for a while.
That is a problem with those cards. Is going to bait people into those situations where, like,
Yeah.
it's fine. I have this, but do you?
That slows you down. Like you have to
Yes,
take
it does.
time off to do that.
All right,
So.
so Wes has the
Oh no,
lands.
we saw your shitty hand, Isaiah. Thanks for the thumbs up. We're well aware of the crap that you're keeping.
All right, so Wes has a decent hand. He's got a bottom something here, probably.
Didn't see what that was,
I didn't
but
quite
I trust him. I trust his judgment.
I said yep, like I did see what it was, but I totally didn't see what it was.
Yeah, I like to fake it too.
Yeah, that's what we do. All right, that was a Cabaretti. Get that out of there.
That was the bane of his existence in the last game.
Yeah.
That was just salt in the wounds.
All right. All right. 2 for 2. Not bad. Not limited. What does Isaiah got to follow up with? Isaiah has turning his
He's
lands into
gonna
mana.
try to fix his mana on turn 2. That was an awful keep.
Wes is just set. So I think we're going to see a much better showing from Wes.
Yeah,
this
I think
game.
we're kind of seeing the exact opposite what
Yeah,
we saw the last
for
game.
sure. Oh, all right.
Yeah, he just
No
curved it.
frost value, but a
Yeah,
2/2
he doesn't
fire for
even give a
3
shit.
is awesome.
That's just a smart, experienced player there. Like,
Don't wait
the
for
worst thing
value,
you can do is
just do it.
hold things trying to get value. Okay, this is a good way to battle back.
Yep, that is.
That's a very
So
good card.
pitch. plus counter. I do. I love that card.
What is this thing that he just played?
It's a 2-1 for 2 that connives.
Okay.
So he
So
now
it's
has
a
a 3/2. He pitched that shitty Soul Sister.
Yep. It's a good call.
Yeah, this was a greedy ass keep from Isaiah, man. Damn, it's a greedy keep. He does have all of his colors technically, but yeah, not really the way he wants to.
Why is this always moving?
I don't know. I don't know what it's picking up. It's always picking something up though.
Like I just muted it and it's still picking stuff
Yeah,
up.
it's still picking shit up. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what it is. All right, Isaiah's got. Oh, that thing. How does that card read? Something on the rooftops. Nope, too far.
He no longer has a board, so
Rooftop nuisance. Casualty 1. Tap target creature. Frost. Draw a card. Okay. So he sacked his dude to frost his things to draw a card.
twice.
Yeah, twice.
So 2 cards?
2 cards. Yep, drew 2 cards, frosted 2 of his things. Gives him a little bit of time, but probably not enough since we're already past it.
Yeah, he just passed turn. I think he's 7 mana. This is the same thing we saw from Wes last game.
You kept a greedy ass hand.
You only have, like, he's got the thing that gives him all 3 colors, but the thing is, if
that
you need all 3, that doesn't work.
Yeah, no, that was a greedy keep, and he's getting bit for it now.
Yeah, we were over here talking shit about his keep, and then he flashed it in the camera as if it was like the fucking god keep. It's always the X's.
Just press X. You make a sign out there. Just push the X. Oof.
He's got colors now.
He's so far behind. God, he's so far behind.
This is the same thing we saw from Wes.
Oh, shit.
What does this one do?
Sweeper.
Sweeper, okay.
Yeah, he actually has a sweeper. Shit.
What was it? He gets to draw a card?
Anybody with a multicolored permanent gets to draw a card.
Okay, but he did have to tap out for it, so Wes gets the first chance to bounce back with his board.
I mean, that was huge. That was huge. It gives him a chance, if nothing else, because he now does have better fixing. He's got a chance. And that is... Got to figure out what all these cards are.
An expensive
white card.
Could be anything.
This. Ballroom Brawlers. Excuse me. 3/5. Whenever it attacks, it and up to 1 target other creature gain your choice of first strike or lifelink.
All right. What Isaiah just threw 2 cards on top of it.
2 pacifisms that he can pay 7 to sacrifice one of them. That is a weird fucking flex. Oh shit. He's been hanging on to those things. All right, here's a kitty cat. Makes a thing that can pretty much what's that merfolk? Curse catcher.
Okay.
Curse catcher.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
That's not going to be very relevant, probably. Maybe.
Not at this point. All right, Isaiah's got his colors.
Isaiah is choked on mana, so it does probably cut him off with some stuff.
Well, it's in counter...
this is going to be so frustrating for Wes. You get him so close.
Dude, so close.
Yeah,
so close.
Just can he kick through those last couple points, or is he completely out of gas?
All right, here's the Frosty thing. Does it... No, you're not tapping anything with that. You have nothing that's enchanted. I have to look at this card. And tap it. Okay, if you have a thing, it doesn't untap. You always tap something. All right.
So Wes gets to untap.
Yep, that thing is apparently dead. Goddamn.
Slowly but surely.
Isaiah's done a good job of holding this off.
The
Like,
double
I can't
pacifism was a little weird. I mean, if Wes had like a bounce spell, like that play would look really.
That would look really bad. Yeah, it's not the best thing. He just.
I mean, I get he was just like fuck if like he has a enchantment removal.
Well, no, you can. The thing is, you can pay 7 to blow it up. Your opponent draws a card. So doubling it means you have to pay 14.
Wow, that card sucks, huh?
It's not the best. So that will say something can attack or block until his next turn. Probably going to say the 3/2. Yep. Wes says I'm going to draw a card. And that thing's a 4/4, so that's a pretty good board. Stymie. Isaiah is furiously flicking his cards. It's just ridiculous the amount of card flicking he's doing right now.
Yeah, it's one of his biggest tells.
Wes is going to draw some cards here. Angel, or no, that's the creature comes in. Oh, yeah. Isaiah's done a good job of holding this off with a shitty-ass handicap, but I think it's
maybe I missed. Maybe he had the sweeper in the opening hand, and
that must have been it.
he was like,
just all in.
I'll get really behind because my mana's bad, and then I'll sweep the board.
Yeah.
Nice try, Isaiah. Nice try.
I mean, he held off a good amount, really.
It's not over.
But
it's not over.
It's not. It looks pretty over, but it's not quite over. He has things he can do.
He just needs to throw some bodies out there, honestly.
That's the big thing, yes. So here's a shield counter guy. And you gotta have something else. You have to have something else. You got 2 mana. What do you got? Gotta got 3 mana. Gotta have something. Gonna frost the flyer. Okay. Alright, draw a card. Whew, skin of his teeth, man. I don't think he's gonna pull out of this, but I really commend him digging this hard to try. That is a clone, and that's pretty good. Oh, that's actually really good because he can clone the can't attack or block thing and just run him over right now. That's all he has to do.
Oh yeah.
That's all he has to do.
Can he clone his opponent's stuff?
Yeah. Well, I mean, clone's a clone. I mean, I'll double check.
They've started to make these clones that can only. Yep, and that's the play he's making, and Isaiah's scooping him up. We're going to game 3.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, I know that they've made over the past couple years they've made a couple clones that you can only clone your own shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of a thing. I know like the Spellland clone was one of them like that.
Yeah, no, there's a couple. All right, so here it is, and see, Isaiah. Nobody keep greedy, dumbass hands, please. Let's get a real match here.
Yeah, like so. What was his name? Sir True, y'all.
Yeah.
Keeping it real, Sir True, y'all. That's how I'm pronouncing it. You wanted to see a match? If we get a good game 3 here, this is a match. All right. Isaiah throwing this one back. He learned his lesson. He just took one look and said, this is rubbish. I believe this is probably a keep from Wes. He's got the lands. Does he have the action? I think so. We got Isaiah on a mulligan. He learned his lesson.
Good.
Looks like Wes has the lands. I'm a little unsure about his action. I think he has some reaction.
Not the action he needs.
It's hard to tell. He's keeping all of his cards close together. I know he definitely has the Bant Charm on the end, which I'm a fan of. It's a good card.
I do like the Bant Charm. I'm excited to build a Dungrove deck where I get to play it because I always have a dude to be punching motherfuckers.
Yeah, and you can just draw 2 cards all the time too.
It's gonna be sweet. I'm excited.
I still don't understand why we can't just have a blue one, right? Like just a blue and 2 draw 2 at instant speed. Like I'm not asking too much. Fuck, I'd take blue one.
I mean, you got one that's triple blue.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I want.
I know.
We've had this conversation.
I
don't want a thing that like is impossible to cast. I want something that I can cast on turn 3 every time on your end step so that I can hit my land drops. It's frustrating.
It is. All right, nothing super actively aggressive here. He's going to fix his mana too. Everybody's fixing their mana. Mana fixed. All right. No excuse for a bad game here, guys.
I got a question. Is it a fight or a bite?
It's a bite.
It's a bite?
The charm? It's a bite. It's one in the front and bite.
You know what it plays really well with?
What?
Snakes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Plays well with snakes.
Perfect thing for Dungrove.
Yeah,
Boosh.
there you go. Snakes.
Snakes and trees. Snakes out of trees. Flying snakes coming out of trees. It's awesome.
What just happened?
He's reanimating, I think. Or no. That's the conductor
take something
thing
out of your hand. And...
Isaiah's going to draw 2 with the Bant Charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you connive, and then when that thing dies, he gets the card back.
It's rough for Wes that he has the 1 planes as the can tap any color.
Okay, he's gonna frost, draw a card. What is the trigger for connive on that thing? Is it just ETB or what?
All right, he had the force. It doesn't matter.
Clever conductor.
And he's playing a 4-drop. What's this one, John?
It's ETB connive. Okay. And that's the...
I think we saw this one earlier, right?
Which that one is?
Nope.
God, I hate their organization on this.
Okay, we got the sweeper, so it doesn't matter what it was.
All right, well, Wes ends up with a card out of that.
Yeah. This is not the best sweeper I've ever seen.
It's not. It is not. Giving your opponents anything is never where you want to be. Oh, love that angel. Gain life, draw a card.
This card's so good.
It is good. It is probably the best common in the set, especially for limited.
And so far, at least in this sealed format, it looks like there's potential for ground stalls. So having a flyer that can go over the top is pretty good too.
The hell is that thing?
It looks like a rare / mythic something or other, and it's got a shield counter on it.
Oh yeah, it is the thing.
Is it that?
This thing, yes.
It's a 5/5 flyer. It's an angel.
It's pretty problematic for Wes.
2 shield counters?
Yeah, 2 shield counters.
Jesus. Well, that's a bomb.
Oh, Wes says, fuck you, you get a treasure, exile that thing.
Oh,
boom! That thing we were iffy about earlier. It's
wow,
like,
he removes he could only do it.
Yeah,
he can't do it anytime. Okay. Yeah, so
boom.
Good job. Good job.
That is where that card, that 5-mana exile thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing about limited nowadays is you just have to play those sometimes.
Yeah, and sealed is definitely different than draft or like our league. Like you end up it plays clunkier.
Mm-hmm.
and you end up playing bigger things. You play all your removal spells, no matter how clunky
Yeah,
they
for
are.
sure.
Like they always do that black that's like 2 black and 4 that kills a thing and like draws a like or scries,
Right.
something weird. That card's playable and sealed. Probably not so much in draft.
Yeah. All right, Wes is making some decisions here. He's thinking. What is he thinking about? He's jamming his own mana fixer thing? I think he is. Yep. Yep, casting the adjudicators on his end. Can't attack or block. Put a counter on this thing. Swing for 4? Yeah, that's a good turn. Or no, yeah, 3, not 4. Yeah, the trigger on the Bant mana picture, guys, is one of the best ones for sure.
So, is this the only event tonight, or they do?
There's another 10. Yeah, there's 10 o'clock. Until your next turn. Yeah, that's solid. Alright, Soul Sister. And then what is the second card he played? Just a thing.
It's the Frost a thing. Draw a card.
Trigger, good land.
These gain life, these things?
Yeah, they gain 1 life when they trigger.
It's kind of neat. So fucking weird, though.
It's a weird design for sure. What is the power and toughness of the body of the Esper? 1. 4/4 flyer. Yeah, that's...
This is on Wes's side?
No, on Isaiah's side. He played... That's the Esper...
Okay.
Fixer. That's interesting. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's the showcase version.
I hate these alternate. I thought they were going to stop this bullshit.
I would have hoped so, but we are wrong. They did not stop. They're just doing more of it. Yep, that's what it is. So, yeah, that's interesting. Even when you're off color, you make the land tap for the off color you don't have, and you can still cast it. That's what you did there. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's 4/4 flyer. It's a 4/4 flyers or 4/4 flyers. Punch. Fuck that shit. Fuck your game block. I profit.
So which one is Wes rocking with there?
That's the Bant one. This is the Kitty Cats. It's ETB.
What's the power toughness on it?
4/4.
Okay. So
4/4.
are they all 4/4s?
No. The Grixis is a 4/5. The Jund is a 5/5. The Esper is a 4/4. And the Naya is... I can't remember.
So Isaiah should have perfect mana now, and now he's got some big bodies.
Yeah. He should just be jamming some shit. This has been a good game. This has been a good down to the wire. Nobody's been fucked. Nothing's been questionable.
Yeah, I think that Wes is starting to get a little behind on board.
You got the clone.
Oh, the clone's good. You can clone the 4/4 flyer. I kind of like that.
Although you can clone this 4/5 ground guy to do 2 damage to him and scry 2, which is also kind of nice.
It just depends on whether or not you have the ability to beat the flyer or not, I guess.
Right. You could clone the Bant cat guy, make his 4 or 5 not block and swing in for some good damage. Can do that too. He's cloning something. There's a clone. Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
this has been a good one.
It's not bad. So what is he going to frost? Big guy? Yep, frost the big guy. Get in for some good damage here. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage for sure.
So he went with your play?
7. Well, it's just different play. No, it's not exactly my play. So he's going to take...
What did he clone here?
He cloned the Frost Angel.
Okay.
Yeah. He's definitely pretty good.
I would have had a hard time not cloning that 4/4 flyer because I think it's the dominant creature on the board.
Yeah. And, okay, so Isaiah gets no frost effect.
Oh, you have to have something with a counter on it?
Yeah, for it to be an actual frost. Otherwise, it's just tap.
Interesting.
It is an interesting card. It's not. It's an interesting card. I think Wes is in pretty fucking good shape here. Oh, that's the put a thing on top, and Isaiah says, "Fuck it, I'm done." All right.
What was this? That was the whitest like fist bump handshake. That's what you call an awkward turkey.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah.
Sir Troyle, we got one. We got a good match.
Yeah, we got one. To be fair, we could have had more, but we didn't really try that hard.
No. We let pre-release be what pre-release was, and we ended up with a good match with good players. So we got there. We got one.
All right, so that's going to do it for tonight's coverage.
Yep, for sure.
And Wes has got to feel good about this. This has been a bitter rivalry for a while, and Wes historically has not ended up on the right side of it, probably more often than not.
Yeah.
I feel like Isaiah's probably ahead slightly in the career matchup, so
no, we did.
Wes is going to feel good about this one, especially he's knocking off some rust, and honestly, has never been known as a limited player.
No,
so
and he did good.
Good showing. Good showing by Wes.
The nice thing about tonight is that now Wes, because all pre-release events this weekend are invitational points.
He's qualified. He told me. I told him, I'm like, I have some invitational points I can gift away.
Right.
And he's like, I'll get my own.
Yeah, he did. And he did. He got there. So
hopefully he shows up. The last time somebody was cocky like that, it was Dustin Sharman, and then he didn't show up for the event.
So Wes Williamson gets his invitational point for the qualifier, which is fucking sweet. We did have a full range of play. Sir Troyle, we did, and it was fun. It was pre-release, man. Pre-release is fucking wonky. Shit's weird. We get everybody out. Pre-release gets everybody out. We got them all out, and we had a good time. So we got one more event tonight, 2 more events tomorrow, all live for invitational points for the qualifier. So get on here for that. And it's good stuff.